Mark's just out here trying to survive. Jasmine is a good time. Lindsay, why are you bringing up old stuff? I fell early. Lindsay laughing a little too hard at that. Steve be in these streets. Mark's tired. Jasmine, close that hand. Mark, you the medium? What part of New York are you from saying Jasmine? She crying? The best liar, Elijah. Lindsay, this is not a woe is me. Ooh, the real boss. What is she reading? Fire stuff? Look at the fake smile on Lindsay's face. See what I'm talking about though? Also, you're too cute for that. It's okay, embrace it though. About your own marriage, okay? I hope she doesn't ruin it. We know they already had sex. Ooh, she's crying? Stop this. I hate Steve. Y'all better be together by the reunion. What up, y'all, and welcome back to From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl Rizzo, as we recap Married at First Sight, season 14, episode 14. Wait, y'all, this is season 14, episode 14. I didn't even realize this. What do they call that? Your golden year? Is this the golden episode? Look at that. This is part 2. If you have not seen part 1, make sure you go back and check out my part 1 recap. If you want to just get through this, it'll probably pop up at the end, so you don't got to do all that searching. So stick with us. Returning viewers, welcome. I don't know how I feel about that first half. I was hopeful in the beginning of the first half of the first half. And then the second half, I'm like, what the hell is going on? I still have no idea who's staying together and who's not. Noi is wildin'. Lindsay is hurt. But let's get into this, y'all. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this episode. Let me know who you think is going to stay together and who's going to get divorced. This next half, I think there's a couple of other dates. No, who hasn't gone on a date? Jasmine and Michael haven't gone on their date. And then we have a group game. And then they said they have field day. I'm really interested to see how this goes. Is the couples retreat just one episode? This couples retreat might be broken down into 2 episodes. I don't know. All right, y'all. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, here we go, putting Mike through this. I don't like this. I love when mediums try to remind you that they got it right. Something happened to you 3 to 5 years ago. What happened? He said, oh, my brother passed when I was 5. There you go. 3 to 5. Said it. 13-year difference. I love how comforting Jasmine is being to Michael right now. She goes again, oh, y'all heard me? I got it. No, the boat. She's referencing the argument y'all had on the boat. Jasmina is a mess. Y'all, she did it again. I mean, you could always say no, just so he could say yes. Wait a minute. She's saying y'all are supposed to be together, but if not, it's going to take you 5 years before you find somebody else like her. What is she reading? Because a psychic usually tells you the future, not another route to the future. And mediums usually talk to the dead. How are you coming to this, lady? Also, what part of New York are you from saying Jasmine? Mark gonna stick beside you, girl. Don't let him go. Wow, this sound bath guy has a mic.
And kind of calm her down.
Don't say that too loud, Mark. You're gonna get upset. Don't you have 5 chakras?
Focus on your breath.
Here.
Try to clear your mind and just make sure
You ever done a sound bath? I've done that before. I don't know if the sounds did anything to my chakras, but I guess it was calming because I couldn't do anything else. See, your third eye. I told you that's 1. I thought it was 1. Oh my God. Her grandfather's presence. Lindsay, I don't know if you are interested in those kind of men. I think you have become that kind of man. The boss. The real boss. Oh, I like this for them. Jasmine is a good time. Ooh, the Undertakers versus the Grave Diggers. That's good. I told y'all Steve be out there. He's teaching people how to play flip cup. I told y'all early Steve be in these streets. That's why I don't believe that man's never had a threesome. I'm telling you. Look at Mark. That was close. That was way too close for Mark to be that bad. Who messed up that they were able to catch up? Jasmine, sweetheart, I need you to work on your posture. You bend over a little too much. You're too cute for that. Are they about to play dodgeball? Oh my God, dodgeball this is bad, y'all. I fell early. I'm not mad. We gotta win as a team. If you go down, what am I supposed to do? Y'all saw that? Steve felt like the bad. Like, yeah, my girl came over here. She jumped on him. He was like, yeah, I did that. What up? I love foosball, y'all. Jasmine and Mike are cute. They got matching shirts for everything. Most likely to. Games like this don't always end well. Because then you push some other people. It's like, this can go bad. Most likely to get cosmetic surgery, I am going Katina. Or Noi might get boobs. Noi said me. Who's most likely to be the best liar? Elijah. He already knows it's him. Do we want to unpack the fact that Noi and Steve called each other the worst liars or the best liars? We let that go real chill, but okay. She put herself too. Most likely to spend the most money on their partner? Steve. They might not know it, but Steve. Lindsay laughing a little too hard at that. See what I'm talking about though? Lindsay got on Mark for joking on her when she always jokes on him, and she's doing it in public in front of all these couples. This is more embarrassing and more hurtful and harmful to them than his comment about her being hyper. Steve is likely to be the stay-at-home parent. Ooh, Lindsay says so working moms don't raise their kids. She should have put raise my kids full time. Lindsay, worry about your own marriage, okay? You got enough to worry about over there besides worrying about what Steve and Noah are going through. She's just making this man feel like less than a man. And she thinks that's funny. Tina and Elijah are laughing super hard because we know they already had sex. Steve said I lie on my D. Wait, Mark is actually right because she lied about how many times she was with him before they had that honeymoon dinner. Remember, she was like, we had sex 5 minutes before that, and the morning of, and the afternoon. It's Lindsay. Mark knew. Mark, you the medium? Lindsay just said, Mark, or Jasmina said, Mark, why do you think Lindsay would lie about her sex life? Lindsay just said, because I tell him it's good. She does not see how she continuously puts this man down. I'm speechless, honestly. Lindsay, look at the fake smile on Lindsay's face. Ooh, Steve. Steve, why are you bringing up old stuff? These are moments where I wish Chris and Alyssa were still around because all these other couples are looking at her like, and looking at poor Mark like, yo, you gotta marry her? This is a lot. Lindsay's getting upset again and she's going right to that bottle, y'all. Someone said this before and I was like, no, that's not it. But these heightened emotions when she drinks is real. What is it, champagne? Ooh, now she bringing up high school and college. I already knew Lindsay was gonna be pissed. Mark's just out here trying to survive. Mike, no one knows what's going on with them. What am I missing? Oh, it's just Lindsay by herself. Okay. So we didn't miss it. Overusing the kerosene. What? The fire stuff? She's told him many a time, or he's told her many a time, stop grabbing me when you're talking to me. That's his boundary that she overlooks. You can't do that. Lindsay is doing a Michaela. Mike, that's you thinking that you can get a calm response back from her. But all Lindsay is going to get from that is that she wants to argue even more because she wants Mark to argue for her. So you go over there, she's going to yell and wants Mark to say, no, I love you. Like, it's not the kerosene. No. Do you have to do this, Mark? I think you got to protect your peace. Lindsay, we know you up. She's crying. Lindsay always does this, and this is horrible. Every time she makes a mistake and someone tries to call her out, whether it be Mark, one of the experts, and now Elijah one, she is justifying her piss poor behavior with, but what about me? You know it's wrong. Lindsay, this is not a woe is me. Stop this. Since I found you, pieces of your life have been falling apart. You keep reminding this man that things are falling apart in his life. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Mark is finally getting pissed. Lindsay, if you had it all figured out, you would have it all figured out and you wouldn't be on this show. Okay, sis? You gotta stop putting this man down and putting everyone else down around you and justifying your actions just because you have a good paying job. No. This is the first time that Lindsay tried that when she was like, I can't do it anymore. And Mark said, okay. And watch her regret this now. Mark's tired. She said it's gonna be so easy to say no to him. What? Lindsay said she woke up with a pain in her stomach because of something she ate. No, sis, that's called a pit in your stomach for making that piss poor decision last night. But she apologized. I love that Mark is over there calling, likely what Lindsay asked him to call for. But Lindsay, you're asking for fluids. Is it food poisoning or is it alcohol? You dehydrated? She actually throw up? Or is Lindsay the perfect liar because she had to find a reason to say I'm sorry and get him back on her side? I don't know. Steve and this leopard. Oh my God, y'all, they are wearing the matching leopard print or just another. I hate Steve and he got the gold chain out there. Damn, Mike. I feel like Mike said that because he knows they're not going to be together anymore. And it's sad that they're breaking up. Damn. Did Steve say, do I trust her to keep my sneakers? Possibly there's love here. Elijah offer show. He just want to tell her this on decision day so he can get more camera time. Oh my goodness. Mike said this is the first time that I realized that Jasmina cared for me because she genuinely was looking out for his feelings. Jasmina, don't put the bacon grease in your eye. Okay, underneath.
You let me know that.
She crying.
I don't have to feel like I have to go to this extent to...
Jasmina, close that hand. Hold it. Don't let his hand just sit on yours like this. You gotta close it to say, I'm holding your hand too. I'm here with you. Oh,
You have to have.
having Jasmina there was comforting. That's big. She said, that's love. There you go, Jasmina, hold it. And Mike is listening to what Pastor Cal and Dr. Pepper said, right? During those friendship moments, just touch, be intimate, get a little romantic in that. I love that. Why is this scary music? She's getting an IV drip. Yeah, see, she dehydrated. That's why I'm drinking all that. Elijah said, I have so much care and passion for this woman. I'm all messed up. That's okay. Embrace it, though. Steven's H&M shirt. Okay. Tell me everybody's significant other did not have that H&M shirt. This shit is rounds. Wait, is Noi worried about saying goodbye to her life, or is she worried about Steve saying goodbye to his past life? Oh, it's her. My studio means so much to me. It's the fact that she's calling it my safety net and not my safe haven. Safe haven is like, that's the place that I go where I feel comfortable. I feel like when I'm always there, it feels at home and it's mine. Safety net is something that you need after you fall or to prepare you from falling. Why do you need preparation from Steve right now or from this marriage? Why do you need a safety net? See, just in case. Also, do we hear that Noi said, I feel like in my last relationship, I put my partner's needs or wants ahead of mine. Maybe that's why she's holding on to this social media thing so much, because her last partner told her, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. And she listened to him and ended up single, sad, and alone in the studio. Maybe she's holding on to it because of that. Ladies, I tell you this all the time. Brothers, I tell you this all the time. Don't let the sins of your ex mess up what's happening today. You know you're gonna ruin a good thing, potentially. Y'all better be together by the reunion too. I ain't playing. Right. I wanna be married to you, but I don't wanna live with you. So do you wanna be married to me? And how we raising this child? I don't know, y'all. Steve wants this woman, and Noi, I think, kind of wants him. Like I said, I hope she doesn't ruin this. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me for season 14's episode 14, part 2. If you have not watched part 1, make sure you go back. There will be a video that pops up here. I really tried hard to change up how I tweet and do this video, y'all. My bad to the people on Twitter. I tried. I don't know if I'm a live tweet tomorrow, next week, because this is just more and more and more, and it's a lot. And by it's a lot, I mean the show. I don't know who's staying together besides Elijah and Katina. Jasmine and Mike, no. That's sad. Mike wants it, but she gonna say no. Mark and Lindsay. Lindsay wants to be with this man. Mark wants to be with the sane version of Lindsay, and unfortunately, she reminds him so much of his mother. He can't say no if she's sane enough. And then Stephen Noy, yes. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. Thank you, guys. I will see you next week for episode 15. We are 2 episodes away from decision day. Oh my goodness, I think I counted wrong before. Wow. All right, y'all.